Something I observed that I want to tell you, and I hope you're able to receive this. When God makes a promise, or when we have a desire from God, we want God to do it in our own way and on our own time. But I observed from the Word of God that every or most of the promises that God gives, He does it on His own time. When Martha and Mary needed Jesus to raise their brother, they wanted Jesus when? Today, now. They were believing for a healing. Jesus had the resurrection in mind. When God gave Abraham a promise at 75 years old, I believe Abraham and Sarah wanted that promise very soon that year. But God allowed things to prolong. They were believing for a son, but God had a nation in mind. What are you believing God for? What promise have you received from the Lord? And you are waiting and just believing and saying, Lord, that you will do it when? Now. We don't factor in that God has his own plan. God has his own timing. The same thing happened for Joseph. The same thing happened for David. When we receive a promise from God, we want him to do it now. We don't even bother anymore. And as such, because we are on our own timetable, we tend to get frustrated and discouraged along the line when things are not working out on our schedule. I want to encourage your faith today to be like Abraham, to not consider how long, to not even consider the situations that seems to be odd against you today, but dare to believe God. That is the essence of the miraculous. That is the essence of discovering the power of God. I pray for you today that as you receive this, you receive grace to exercise faith and wait for God to manifest his promise to you.